All right, so let's get right into it. This is the first mixed packs video. On starting SSC, we will encounter this pack 3 times along this bridge, and it will be also interrupted by fighting the Colossi twice. So it's going to be this pack into one Colossus, into this pack again, another Colossus, and this pack one last time before the first boss. So first of all, we will be fighting the 2 Serpent Shrine Spore Bats in each pack. The Serpent Shrine Spore Bats are the mobs that you need to be the most scared of. They have this charge ability, which is the one that you need to be super scared of. If you've known the ability before, Blizzard has changed the algorithm for targeting, so now we just know that it's extremely dangerous for anyone that is not a tank, which is why, as long as they are still alive, no melee and no ranged can be at less than 30 yards of them, which means no melee entirely until they're dead, and no abilities for range that are at less or at 30 yards range. So yeah, they need to be killed first, and they do an AoE damage around them as well. We will also be fighting 2 Sirens, Coilfang Haze Screamers. They have a Sonic Scream that targets someone at random, and it's not outrangeable, and it deals heavy damage. And they can, much like, the roulette mechanics in MC and stuff like that, both of them can target you at the same time, which means you could take up to 10.7k HP damage in one hit, basically, if they both hit you at the same time, which means for these packs, you need to be wearing your heavy stamp gear set. And if you don't have enough HP, we will have perma powered shields on you. They also silence people at allegedly 20 yards, which is why we will position them in such a way that we'll show you in the sheet. But weirdly enough, sometimes the spell hits everyone. So it's just weird. Now, finally, the Colfin Beast Tamer is the last mob that we will kill. He has a Bestial Wrath that will enrage the Spore Bats, and they need to be trank-shotted. He also has a Cleave, so never be standing in front of him, and yeah, that is all. So let's see the assignment sheet. We will have 1 tank for each Spore Bat, 1 tank for the Beast Tamer, 1 tank for the Hate Screamers with misdirects going on. And usually the first Hate Screamer tank, the Hate Screamer tank will naturally grab one of them, and the other is being misdirected. And they are tanked as such, as you can see on the image. So the Hate Screamers are tanked here, more than 20 yards away from the healers and the ranged. And the Spore Bats are tanked over there, more than 30 yards away from non-tanks. The Spore Bats will be charging this tank, all of that is fine. If they charge here, it's very bad, people will die. You're facing the Beast Tamer like this, and for the Spore Bat tanks, you want to be closer to us than they are to us. So yeah, as I said, you want to be wearing your heavy stamp gear set, more than 10.7k HP, and it's optional, but you could, if you would prefer, FAP on pull. It will allow you to not get stunned by the charge, and so the following melee might not crit, and you can still dodge it and parry, block, etc. So it's better. Now, so how does the pull go? And melees do not go in before the Spore Bats are dead. The kill order being obviously Spore Bats 1, Spore Bat 2. Then we go into the Hate Screamers. The melees can go in, and then the Beast Tamer. All of this I said already. Obviously, never be in front of the Beast Tamer. There will be a marked player for the range stack and healing assigns. And all the priests will be assigned to keep our shield on everyone that has less than 10.7k HP. Even the Shadow Priest, okay? You need to be on top of this. Other than that, everything is good. We also have trank shot assigns for the hunters, and that's it. So this is the first image. The second pool is like this. It's a different platform, but same idea. And for the third pool, it's like this, different platform, same idea again. So let's see what it looks like. We have a pull timer right here. At 20, we want the priest to start rolling the power word shields. So as you can see right now, power word shields are going out. And at 5, that's the FAP call. So if you want to use FAP, that's what you do. You can pull the hate screamers up to here, this torch, to not pull the patrolling colossus. So right now, the assignment was not properly communicated, so they're being tanked too close to us, but they should be tanked somewhere else. As you see, people taking around half their HP and damage from the hate screamers. Sometimes less, you can partially resist it, but sometimes much more. I have 12k HP, and once I got hit by by 2 of them at the same time, and I got down to 10% HP. So, yep. So the hate screamers are dead, and now we are killing the beast tamer. Melees, make sure you are max range, and that's it. So it's the same idea every single time. I'm just gonna go up to this. You can see in the second image. So it's this. We're right there. It's the same idea. And finally, after this colossus, we have this pool, which is the third image right here. Same idea. There you go. And I repeat, one last word is really big damage. One last word is really make sure you are never less than 30 yards away from the spore bats if you don't want to die. That's it.